and try to find something that is distinguishing from that, and also something that achieves at least that much efficacy.
Okay.
Or that much performance, yeah.
So, and maybe just rebounding on George's question about, a set of acceptable parameters. So this was about the efficacy, but now if we go back to the physico-chemical characteristics of the produced mass, do you have any set of parameters that you really need to have your antibody within, for example, in terms of isoelectric points, in terms of level of aggregation, and so on? For example, antibody that if they are just too acidic, you won't just go for that because this is something that you cannot really engineer further. And the same question for the aggregation, or is that something that you could optimize down the road once you basically transfer that to another expression system, for example?
For research, I think those characteristics are pretty much desirable. In some cases, we want to take these antibodies forward on the clinical path, right? So those are desirable characteristics. We usually are not comfortable, taking a candidate that is unstable or aggregates and ask someone else to work on it. We usually would want that as a clean step to start with. It would not be a good candidate to move forward. So
does that mean that all these degradation studies, you're doing that at your stage, at the level of right after at the hybridoma stage, for example?
No, after we know that we have some binders. I mean,
okay.
pretty much around that step. So the yeah.
Okay.
But before the thing is, so there is this step of lead discovery, finding some binders for us and finding some clonal binders, for example. So before they transfer the reagent to the functional departments where they are going to do all the functional assays and whatnot, before that we will have these questions addressed: that is this stable, is it forming aggregates, is how the hydrophilicity and all those things. So we will have those questions addressed.
Okay.
Team, I just wanted to mention we have 4 more minutes before the call ends.
Okay.
So if you want to have final 1 or 2 questions from Matthew.
I don't have anything else. Thank you.
Well, maybe on my side, and this is maybe just maybe again this is something that you mentioned at the beginning. But if you're looking at the whole ecosystem, pre-fusion, fusion, and post-fusion, what do you see as the most limiting steps so far, and what is the most limiting one? If you would have only one to work on, which would that be?
I would probably choose the fusion, and I don't mean to say that the fusion is more important than the post-fusion steps. Maybe I have some inherent bias because we are dealing with this problem, and the post-fusion is dealt by a similar department downstream. But the thing is, you can't even have anything done post-fusion if we don't have the fusion step done properly. And I can tell you that there's a lot of downtime in the post-fusion process because we're just not giving them enough candidates to start with.
Yes, okay. Got it.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Matthew, for your insight. It was very, very helpful, very insightful for us. And we're going to regroup and go over the information. We might come back to you for further questions and clarifications. So the GLG will reach out to you if you would like to have a follow-up conversation with you.
That should be fine, and I hope my responses were helpful. And thank you for it.
It was excellent.
Thank you very
so much.
Thank you.
Thank
have
you.
a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.